a good human being.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the 3-round kickboxing match.
All right, we got. Oh, we're going back to kickboxing, huh?
In the team blue corner, a kickboxer weighing in at 142 pounds from Triumph Combat. The record of 0-1. Let's welcome Jason Thompson. In the wicked colors, red corner, a kickboxer weighing in at 145 pounds. The hybrid martial arts, record 1 win and 1 loss. Let's welcome Hunter El Roja Preston. Helping me in the ring right now is Madison Lewis and 1-year-old Leilani Odom. Let's welcome them. 1-year-old Leilani, she's excited to be here.
Oh, this is funny too. They're doing a good job of this. I want to hear you say it this time.
You say what?
Oh, bro. Oh, maybe you're not a gladiator.
You know, I don't know, man. I might be a blacksmith.
Or what?
Remember when he's like, what is your profession? He's like, a blacksmith.
Sounds racist. Sounds racist, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Bro,
I don't want.
with metal.
Oh, okay.
gosh,
All right, all
bro.
right. I was just getting worried, man. I was like, that's our 5th time getting fired. We're still not to the second intermission.
Let's go.
Come on, refocus.
Refocus.
You're not going to be a black anything. You're not going to be a blacksmith. Nothing.
Right.
You're just going to be Caleb
Yep.
for the rest of the night.
For the rest of the
Fair. And now check out this dude, El Roja.
Here we go.
That's very cool. Hunter El Roja Preston. That's a good name versus Jason Thompson.
Good teeth.
Oh, wow. Yeah, fighting. Talked to Jason Thompson before the fight. He's out of Louisville, Kentucky. He's been training 10 to 15 years. He said he's been training forever, but he's really started to kind of reset his focus. You know, and now he's doing shows in front of, gosh, look at this, man.
Yeah.
This would be a great crowd to fight in front of.
And he does look composed in there. You can tell he's in
Yeah, he's been banging a
he's
long
in
time.
great condition. And Hunter's game. Hunter's right there in the fire with him.
El Roja. Oh, I heard that. Good action.
Looking to go low and come up top. Hunter with some good shots right there. Josh is trying to keep a tight guard and work his way in. Hunter kind of looking to pick and poke with that jab and put something behind it. Yeah, Josh is definitely looking to pressure Hunter. for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, Jason Thompson's doing a great job of just coming forward, putting the pressure on, and forcing El Roja, Hunter Preston, to react and to respond.
Right. 10 seconds left here in the first round.
It's always surprising me that kickboxing never got more popular. You know, I mean, boxing obviously has had its, incredible heyday and
Right.
starting to have a resurgence. MMA, off the charts, fastest growing sport of all time, right? And then there's quietly just kickboxing. Just quietly, it's always surprising me that the average person couldn't name kickboxing. Boxing obviously has had it, and it's such a fun sport. And it's a great sport. It's it's the same thing we're watching when we're watching the UFC. It's just none of the grappling, none of the. But to your point earlier, man, the more tools you have, the more exciting, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm a boxing guy, right? I'm a boxing judge. I do boxing shows, and you realize you have 2 weapons, a right hand and a left hand, and that's it. No takedowns, no kicks, no elbows, no knees, right? No groundwork, no cage work, right? Like, it's a totally different sport, and I think you get almost spoiled. It's like MMA's won me over long ago, right? And I still love boxing, but it's just hard to. I mean, look at the Bud Crawford, Errol Spence fight. Great fight, but man, I'd watch the 3rd or 4th fight on the UFC card that night.
Yeah.
That was on competing against it, and I
Sean
did,
O'Malley.
as a matter of fact.
Yeah,
You know,
sure, yeah, I did too.
it's just more fun.
It is.
I gotta be honest, but they're starting to close that gap. Boxing is with some of the celebrity stuff, with the Logan Paul. They're starting to get more eyeballs on it. You know, Diaz fighting Paul, things like that. The Mayweather McGregor stuff.
Yeah, but see, they needed these MMA fighters to cross over. What does that tell you?
Well said. Yeah, well said. Oh, big
Good
left
right
hand by
hand by Hunter.
Nice. See, you saw the right hand by Hunter. I was
Yes,
seeing the
sir.
left hand. Yeah, they're both throwing.
Yeah, Hunter's not backing down. He's in the fire with him.
Both guys, tough.
Yeah, mad respect. Clinching up right here. Just looking to work, man. You know, Thompson likes to seem to throw the kind of the straighter punches with the low kicks, and Hunter likes
Oh!
good kick.
Slapping left hand comes over the top. Definitely lands. Could have landed maybe though open-handed, right?
Yeah.
Maybe a Stockton slap.
Yeah.
Speaking of Diaz.
Preston on the defense can get a separate thing out here.
You know, we had one real quick knockout, but that was exciting. There hasn't been a dud fight, right?
No.
There haven't been any fights where we've been sitting here
They've all
bored.
been- no.
I mean, this has been action, 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 and that speaks to the matchmaking, man.
It does.
You know, the guys putting these fights together are really, really smart, and they know, like you said a couple times, you know, styles make fights, and they have really matched up stylistically. Some interesting matchups.
They're good matchups.
When are we going to see you fight again, my man? Caleb, when can we tell the people that you're going to fight?
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I get asked that 24/7.
I believe it.
I have quit giving my word on that.
Fair.
I don't honestly know. You know, I've lost. I lost my last 3 in a row. I just say it like it is. It ain't no hidden thing. You know,
Yeah.
the guys I feel like, one kind of. I missed a tap out on a guy. You know, it's a long story. I could get into it.
Right.
But yeah, man, I need to commit way different than I ever have been if I'm going to make it, because it's a very serious sport, and I was going off raw athletic ability, man.
Right.
Yeah. Ooh, good right hand by
Yeah.
Hunter.
He kind of throws those big pawing
He
shots,
does,
doesn't
yes,
he?
yes.
I don't know that he's turning his punches over.
But you know,
they're landing.
Yeah, they're landing. And you can just tell, see, if I'm one like it's a very Hunter's going straight there, but one likes to go straight then low, and one's kind of high guard, the other is kind of more postured, and it's a good matchup.
Yeah. Hey, and to your point, you made a really good point. I don't want to skim over it. You know, I've heard guys say this my whole life. You don't play boxing.
No.
You don't play MMA, right? You play basketball.
You do.
You don't play this.
No.
I was judging a fight one time at the Nashville Fairgrounds, and a fighter, Roy King Jr., he died right there as I was judging the fight. It was one of the most traumatic events I've ever lived through, and it reminded me, like, of what we're doing out here.
Yeah.
You know, it's easy to think, like, these are cartoon characters.
This is a sport event.
It's something fun, but I mean, like, they're really taking these shots. And to your point, right? Like, you have to make real decisions about your life. Of course, your boys or whoever trying to gas you up. Come on, man, fight against it.
Yeah.
Hey, at the end of the day, you're the guy going in there, and
it's also about knowing yourself. Like, you know who you are and what type of fight you bring. So you know how much. You know, I go in there looking for a dog fight and to cut the cage off and to basically drag it to deep waters, and that's hard on your health, man.
Yeah, right.
You know, so it's just
being an exciting fighter can be.
That's what I'm saying.
Be,
Beautifully said, man.
There's that pawing right hand again.
Yes, sir.
Well, thanks for talking about that, man, because I think that's really important for folks to hear from a fighter, an actual fighter, as a big kick lands by El Roja.
Yeah, they're definitely. I've noticed in the kickboxing matches tonight, these guys they really pick the pace up toward the end of the second and third round. So we've got a separation here. High guard again by Thompson. Good. He goes up top, comes low. Good low kick again. Good leg kick followed by his lead right. Good leg kick followed by that lead left hand. Good job. Another low leg kick. He's finding success with that in these later rounds.
I was just going to say, Jason Thompson's starting to kind of feel himself.
There it goes again.
Nice uppercut, right?
Yep. Ooh. Kicking low again. He's starting to chop, man.
And he's blocking a lot of these kicks.
Yeah.
And that's a great leg kick, man. Jason Thompson showing that he has been around over a decade, right?
You can tell, yeah.
Maybe they haven't all been, documented, but he's been fighting.
For sure.
And you can see it. He's goodness gracious. He's going to feel that tomorrow, man. Those leg kicks. It's like 2 days later, right?
For sure. come Monday morning.
Yeah. Man, we're starting to see exhaustion on El Roja. Hunter Preston is starting to wear it
Good.
as he takes a giant kick to that same quad. I guarantee he is.
You can tell, man. Josh is just covering up high.
Yeah.
He's just taking it, pop, pop, and then he's just walking it down.
That's bad body language right there, holding on to the top of the cage. You can tell. Man, I think Hunter Preston has had all he wants tonight.
Yeah, them leg kicks have added up.
Yeah. Good for him, though. He's still throwing bombs. He's throwing bombs.
Is Hainsworth in the building on the horn? Or, no, that's not Hainsworth.
That's bad body language right there, holding on to the top of the cage.
Is he?
You can tell. Man, I think Hunter Preston has had
all
all
he
he
wants
wants
tonight.
tonight.
I don't know if he made it out or not.
Good for him, though. He's still throwing bombs. Part of Jimmy Adams' Country Box promotion, which I know you do some film work for them and everything like that.
I do camera.
That's who's sitting right behind us somewhere. I think he's over there. He may have just gotten up, but yeah.
No, he's not there now. He must have changed seats.
Yeah. Jimmy Adams, Albert Hainsworth, they got a great crew over there. I get to do some of the ring announcing. You're up there with me. We have a good time. That's what I was saying earlier is, Nashville, Tennessee, and this whole middle Tennessee area is really becoming an incredible fight region, right?
It is.
You got the guys like, Caleb Plant is as popular a fighter, just about as there is, right?
Yeah.
He may not be but he's fighting the Canelos. He's fighting the real, he's there, dude.
Yeah.
And you got so much
Put
talent.
Charlo in his place and slap him.
Boy, he
Put his
did.
hands on his
Yikes.
face, boy.
Yikes.
That a boy, Caleb. Way to stand
I like it, man. And that's a great way to sell a fight, too, right?
Sweet
All of a
hands,
sudden, everybody
man.
wants to watch it. Sweet hands,
Yeah.
Caleb Plant. Cheatham County, man. I feel like if you're from Cheatham County,
Nashville, stand up.
you just know how to fight, man.
Yeah.
Something about Cheatham County,
Yeah, I
Ashland
got a
City.
boy up there, Ben Sharp, man, up there.
Oh,
Ashland
shout out
City.
Ben Sharp.
Yeah, Ben Sharp's filthy, dude. I'm gonna tell you, hidden gem in the state.
Really?
Oh yeah.
You got a lot of fighters out of there, man. You had Ty Tomlin. I don't know if you know him. He's
filthy.
He just suffered a tough
Canelli
loss on the Misfits
boy,
card. But
Jamie Lloyd in the main
Yeah.
event is out of there.
Austin the Dream Dulé.
Yes.
Right?
He's out of Henderson.
He's out of Sumner County, right?
Frico.
But this whole area is what I'm saying. I was kind of thinking just about Cheatham County for a second, but the truth is, you go county by county and start naming fighters, right? And now you're starting to see promotions build up from it. Jimmy Adams is doing the Country Box thing Tuesday nights over at the Troubadour out by Opry Mills. You got the Agagi Fight League, Chuck Farmer, who's about to make this announcement, doing the thing over here at the old Silverados. It's an exciting time to be in the 615.
Not like Tennessee. Here we go. The winner is